Welcome to Game 6 in Miami, Florida. Will it be an historic night for the Heat? Or will the Pistons show their uncanny resiliency once again? Meanwhile, the story is Dwayne Wade and the flu. He had a message for the camera just moments ago.
Game 6 today. On our home floor. Got to make history.
Looks pretty good there as we look at our starting lineups. Beginning with the visitors, they've done it before so many times. They'll need big play from the entire five, including that high-scoring backcourt. Meanwhile, for the Miami Heat, with Wade under the weather, he'll need some help from other players like Walker and Haslam and Jason Williams. Now let's send it to Lisa Salters.
Well, Mike, this is the
5 Eastern Conference Finals where the Heat led 3-2. Only Game 6 was in Detroit last year. Of course, a number of different players for Miami. Haslam was on the floor last year. This is his first, and Ben Wallace the rebound.
Now, once again,
urging his team to push it up the floor. Williams, nice feed, but O'Neal couldn't handle it.
well, you like that.
He's done it over and over again in this postseason. Shot clock down to 5. Single coverage. McDicey, Hamilton. Haslam,
Good hand.
O'Neal wants the ball. Shot clock down to 6. Posey, wide open 3. 3 fouls. Posey, good swarming defense from Detroit. Wade on the drive, reverse. O'Neal.
Mainly because at your end of the floor, you're getting good shots. You're getting wide open plays. Now just keep an eye on this, how he gets this ball out and up over the rim. And then Shaq following. I'll tell you, he and Mourning have been a bear. Try to get the layups and then get to the foul line in your half-court offense.
You see Wallace all over Payton. Payton, wild shot. A loose ball foul is going to go against Shaquille O'Neal. That's going to be his second.
Well, they've been waiting. They've been waiting for him to step up. Right now, they're in the zone again. 3-2 zone.
O'Neal, back out. Walker, wide open 3, not close.
For a layup.
And Walker says, let's set it up. Haslam, open. O'Neal keeping it alive, but Prince. Hamilton, 16 points, which is 4 of 13, actually 5 of 14 from the field. O'Neal, Haslam, tied up. Trying to lob it in, really put it in. O'Neal has come out strong right from the start. And good defense from Wallace. Tried to pull the chair out from under him first. O'Neal not happy.
No, that was...
Wade sets up a play. Delk guarding him. Walker not settling for the 3.
Nice pass.
And a 3-second violation call.
Walker...
John, 5:05 remaining in the fourth quarter in another elimination game for the Detroit Pistons. They are now in a 17-point hole. They've been one of the most resilient teams this league has seen in a long time. They've always bounced back. In so many of these instances, they've been down in series to come back and win. They've been a great team in the last several years, not only in the Eastern Conference, but winning the title in 2004. Last year, Game 7, losing to the Spurs. And with 5:05 remaining, UB, there's certainly still time for one more run. And this is a team that has been able to do it in the past. But right now, this mountain is so hard to climb because of the way the Heat are playing. Shot clock is off. They'll dribble it out. For the first time in franchise history, the Miami Heat are going to the NBA Finals.
So fast, I think the Bulls, great organization, a young up and coming team, and they made me an offer that I pretty much couldn't refuse.
If money was equal, Ben, or close, would you have stayed?
Without a question, in order for me to leave Detroit, it had to be, it had to be under these circumstances. Anything else, well, you know, I wouldn't even consider.
There's still the feeling out there that part of this is because of your relationship with Flip, that you didn't really want to come back and play for him.
Not at all. Not at all, man. I mean, I think my relationship with Flip is pretty good. Since I've been here, every other year or every 2 years, we've been having different coaches. So how can I get along with, you know, 4, 5, 6 different coaches and can't get along with Flip?
You had a unique bond with the fans in this town. Is that going to be the hardest thing to leave behind?
Especially having to come back here and play in front of these fans, man. It's just going to be tough.
What kind of reaction are you going to get?
I don't know. You know, I suspect, you know, we're going to have some cheers, you know, to start the game, but by the end of the game, you know, they'll be booed, you know, not because they dislike me or the fact that I'm in, you know, that I abandoned them or whatever, you know, a lot of people want to say, but it's, you know, they're going to boo for the simple fact that I'm in Chicago and they're Detroit Pistons fans.
Tell the people out there, if you shot 100 free throws, roughly how many would you make in practice?
For me, you know, I'm so amped up and so ready to play, you know, you know, it's tough for me to stop my mind, you know, and my body from racing and sit up there and shoot those free throws sometimes. But if I shot 100, I'll make between 75 and 80.
Well, Big Ben says Rip Hamilton perhaps said it best. It would be totally selfish for him or any Piston to try and totally talk Ben out of taking the Bulls' offer of $60 million. So the past few days, they were his friends first and teammate second.
I wouldn't be able to do some of the things that I was able to do here without these guys. So, you know, I'm definitely going to miss them. You know, I hate to leave, but, you know, it's going to be a situation where, you know, I got an opportunity to go out and you know, do something different.